Bonjour ou bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue sur French Lover. Hello or good evening everyone. Welcome to French Lover. J'espère que vous allez bien. Bon dimanche. I hope you're good. Happy Sunday. Okay, today we are going to learn negative sentences. Les phrases négatives. Negative sentences. How do you change a sentence to a negative form? Like I want and you change to I don't want. Je veux, je ne veux pas. This topic actually is very easy in French, surprisingly. Yes, I know. Most of the time, French kind of complicate the things, okay, or they have so many rules, okay, but this particular topic doesn't really have many rules. It's even simpler than English. Okay, so to easily change a positive sentence to a negative sentence, all you have to do is add two words, ne and pas. Ne and pas. Ne and pas will just change the sentence to a negative sentence. It doesn't really have a meaning ascribed to it. It means many things. It means I can't, I won't, I shouldn't, didn't, did not, would not, should not, cannot. So ne pas means all of this depending on the sentence. If you say I drank water, okay, and then when you add ne pas, it will be I didn't drink water. This in this case it means didn't. You want to say I can write, okay, and then you want to say I cannot write. You still add the ne pas, it will become I cannot write. In this situation it will mean can't. You remember the first one you didn't or did not. This situation will mean can't. So it's actually easy in French. Okay, so ne pas is the most common one. Ne pas. Can't, could not, should not, did not, will not. Okay, so it means all of that. Then to further continue, we have other negative sentences. Like you want to say I will never do something again. I will never eat pepper, or I will never drink juice. I will never is ne, then jamais. Ne, then jamais. Ne, jamais means never. Okay, so I will never do this, I will never do that. We will do examples so you'll see what I mean. I'm just introducing the negative words we have. So we have ne pas, we have ne jamais, that's never, okay. Then we have ne plus, that's I don't do it anymore, okay, or I can't anymore. Anything that you don't do anymore, you used to do but you don't do it anymore, okay, you use ne plus. Ne plus. Okay, so remember ne pas, ne jamais, ne plus. Okay, then we have ne rien. Ne rien. Okay, ne then rien. Ne rien means how will I put it? It's like nothing. Nothing, okay. Okay, so ne rien, nothing, like nothing is remaining. Ne then rien. So remember ne pas, ne jamais, ne plus, ne rien. Excuse. Then you have nini. I know it's funny. Ne ni or nini. I prefer nini. N-I-N-I. Okay. So when you want to say neither, no. Neither no. Neither I nor you. Okay. You use nini. Ni moi, ni toi. Neither I nor you. Okay, so ne pas, which can means can't, don't, shouldn't, wouldn't. Ne jamais, that's never. I will never do that. Ne plus, I will not do it again anymore. Okay, not anymore. Ne plus. Okay, then we have ne rien, nothing, that's nothing is left. And then we have nini. Nini means neither nor. Okay, neither you, neither I. Okay, so we will check some sentences. So what before that? What's the rule? The rule is you write ne before the first verb, and then you write pas after the first verb. Remember the first verb. Ne before the first verb, pas after the first verb, and then you have changed the sentence completely. For example, let's take a simple sentence. Je m'appelle, then you put your name, let's say Diana. Je m'appelle Diana, meaning my name is Diana. Now if I want to say my name is not Diana, okay, isn't Diana, so the ne will come before the verb, and then the pas immediately after the verb. Okay, so je m'appelle Diana will change to je ne m'appelle, then put pas Diana. Je ne m'appelle pas Diana. Okay, so ne before the first verb, and then pas after the first verb. Then you continue whatever you were saying. That applies to all of it. Ne jamais too. Ne before the first verb, jamais after the first verb. Ne plus. Ne before the first verb, and then plus after the first verb. Ne rien. Ne before the first verb, then rien after the first verb. Then Nini does not really have to be in front of a verb. For example, like neither I nor you. Okay, so those ones are in front of pronouns. Ni moi, ni toi. Okay, so those ones are in front of pronouns or nouns. Okay, so ni lui, ni elle. Neither him, neither her. Okay, so whenever you use neither, just use Nini. Okay, so we are going to do some sentences, some examples that you see what I mean. Okay, so we have j'aime la soupe. J'aime la soupe means I like soup, or the soup. I like the soup, right? J'aime la soupe. Now you want to tell me you don't like soup, okay? Or you don't like the soup. You say je n'aime pas la soupe. So the ne before the verb in that sentence is aimer. That's to love or to like. Ne before the verb, and then pas after the verb, the first verb in the sentence. I'm saying first verb because you might see 2 or 3 verbs in that sentence. Choose the first verb, okay? Now if you notice that ne has changed to n apostrophic, as in every other rule. When 2 vowel sounds are together that way, you remove the first one and then you put a little inverted comma. Okay, remember? So the ne will change to n apostrophic in front of verbs starting with a vowel sound or a letter H. Starting with a vowel sound or a letter H. Okay, so j'aime la soupe, je n'aime pas la soupe. Je mets le couvert, that's I'm putting the cover or the lid. I am putting the lid, or I put the lid, okay? Then if you want to say I didn't put the lid, je ne mets pas le couvert. I am not putting the lid, okay? Je ne mets pas le couvert. You see the ne goes back to NA because the verb met, that's to put, starts with a consonant, not with a vowel. Je ne mets pas le couvert. I don't put the lid, or I'm not putting the lid. Okay, so the next one you have il a un chien. Il a un chien. The verb in this sentence, always notice who is the first verb in the sentence before you know where to put the negative words. Il a un chien. He has a dog. So the verb in this sentence is to have, has. Okay, so it will be il n'a pas de chien, right? That it doesn't have a dog, right? And then because avoir is letter A, that's a vowel, the N will change to an apostrophe. Okay, so the next one, tu bois du vin, tu bois du vin, tu ne bois pas du vin. Tu bois du vin, you are drinking wine. Okay, l'eau, the one in bracket, l'eau means water. Tu bois du vin. You're drinking wine or you're drinking water. Now, if you want to say you are not drinking wine or you are not drinking water, you'll be tu ne bois pas de vin. Tu ne bois pas de vin or tu ne bois pas de l'eau. Now, if you noticed, the du vin changed to de vin. Check the video on partitives to see why the du changed to de. The rule is that whenever you are changing a negative to a negative sentence, your partitive du, de, la, de has to change to de. To understand it better, go check my partitive video. Okay. So the next one, Pat est déjà arrivé. Pat est déjà arrivé. Pat has already arrived. Has already arrived. This is passé composé. So for you to see how it's written in the past tense, it's the same thing. Okay. Identify the first verb in the sentence and then put it there. Pat n'est pas encore arrivé. Pat n'est pas encore arrivé. Pat has not yet arrived. Okay. So il fait déjà nuit. Il fait déjà nuit. It's already nighttime. It's already nighttime. Then you want to tell me it's not already nighttime. So it'll be something like il ne fait pas encore nuit. They change the déjà to encore to adapt to the sentence. Déjà means already. Encore means yet. Okay, so you can't say it's not already nighttime. You say it's not yet nighttime. That's the only reason why they change from déjà to encore. So don't get confused. Déjà, already. Encore, yet. Okay. So the other negative sentence. Bob a encore soif. Bob a encore soif. Bob is still thirsty. Bob is still thirsty. Soif, thirsty. Okay, so if you want to tell me Bob is no more thirsty, that's he was thirsty before, but he's no more thirsty, you will use ne plus. Remember, ne plus means no more. Okay, anymore. Okay, Bob n'a plus soif. Bob n'a plus soif. Bob is no more thirsty, or is not thirsty anymore. Okay, ne plus. Now, Tom travaille encore. Tom travaille encore. Tom is still working. Tom is still working. Now you want to tell me Tom is no more working or is not working anymore. Say Tom ne travaille plus. Remember, identify the first verb in the sentence. Put the ne before the verb and the plus or the pas behind the verb. If the verb starts with a vowel sound, the n ne will change to n apostrophe. Don't forget. Okay. So the next one, il oublie tout. Il oublie tout, meaning he forgets everything. He forgets everything. Now, if you want to change it to a negative sentence, it will be he doesn't forget anything, right? Or he doesn't forget nothing. He forgets nothing. He forgets nothing. And to show nothing in French, you use rien, right? Plus was no more or anymore. Rien is nothing. Okay, so il n'oublie rien. He forgets nothing. Okay. The next one, il reste quelque chose. Il reste quelque chose. Il reste quelque chose. Okay, meaning it's remaining. Something is remaining. Il reste quelque chose. Quelque chose, something. Now you want to tell me nothing is remaining. You'll be il ne reste rien. Reste is the verb to remain or to stay, depending on what you want to say. Il reste quelque chose. Il ne reste rien. Nothing is remaining. Okay, the next one is jamais. Jamais, remember never. When you want to say never. Okay, il a toujours peur. Il a toujours peur, meaning he is always afraid. Okay, he is always afraid. Now you want to say he is not afraid or is never afraid. Okay, opposite of always afraid, he is never afraid. It will be il n'a jamais peur. Il n'a jamais peur. He's never afraid. Never. Okay. Il, Léa pleure souvent. Léa pleure souvent. Léa cries often or sometimes. Léa cries sometimes. Now you want to say Léa never cries. Okay, you'll be Léa ne pleure jamais. Pleurer is the verb to cry. So that's the first verb. The ne before the verb and then the jamais after the verb, the first verb. Léa ne pleure jamais. Léa never cries. Okay. The next one, tout le monde est venu. Tout le monde est venu, meaning everybody has come. Okay, everybody has come. Tout le monde, everybody. Now you want to tell me nobody came. Nobody came. Personne n'est venu. Personne n'est venu. Nobody came. Personne, nobody. Okay, but if you say une personne, it means a person. Be careful. When there's an article in front of the person, it becomes somebody, okay, or a person. But if you say person without the article, you're saying nobody. Take note. Okay, je vois quelqu'un. Je vois quelqu'un. I'm seeing someone. Quelqu'un, someone. I'm seeing someone. So you want to tell me you are not seeing anybody. Anybody. Okay, or nobody. Je ne vois personne. Je ne vois personne. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm seeing nobody. Okay. Lise vient aussi. Lise vient aussi. That's Lise is coming also, or Lise is also coming. Okay. Then the negative, Lise ne vient pas. Lise ne vient pas. Non plus means neither. Okay. Lise ne vient pas. Lise is not coming. Okay, let's check Nini. Je bois du thé et du café. Je bois du thé et du café. Meaning I drink tea and coffee. I drink tea and coffee. Now if you want to tell me I neither drink tea nor coffee. Okay, I neither drink tea nor coffee. You'll be je ne bois ni thé ni café. Remember I told you ni is not in front of a verb, neither behind a verb. It's in front of nouns. Yes, that's why I say nouns or pronouns. Okay. So je ne bois ni thé. The noun here is a thé, meaning tea, ni café. Café is coffee. So I drink neither tea, neither coffee. Okay. So another one, elle aime le thé et le café. She likes tea and coffee. So you want to say she doesn't like neither tea, neither coffee. It will be elle n'aime ni le thé, ni le café. Okay, elle n'aime ni le thé, ni le café. She doesn't like neither tea or neither coffee. So that is it. Remember, we have ne pas, ne jamais, never. Ne plus, no more. Ne rien, nothing. Okay. And then ni, neither, nor. The rule is ne before the first verb. You write it in front of the first verb of the sentence. And then pas immediately behind the first verb of the sentence. And then if the verb starts with a vowel sound or a letter H, then ne will change to N apostrophe. Then I said Nini is not in front of a verb, okay, because it means neither nor. So just use your English knowledge to know where it will be. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so do not forget to subscribe, like and comment. Okay, and my number is on the screen. You can contact me on WhatsApp for classes. Au revoir, passez une bonne journée ou une bonne nuit.